Clean ace.
Pretty good start. 2 big first serves, and he's up 30 love right away. Edberg with a very high toss, you're going to see, in a deliberate motion there. Holds his racket down low, then comes through the topspin American twist wrist action. There it is again, ace again, and that's by the toss and the way he snaps his wrist.
Not too happy there. Oh.
That's the great forehand of Ivan Lendl. He catches it early.
14-15.
Probably the fittest player in tennis, Ivan Lendl, and the #1 player on anyone's ranking.
Good volley, and so Stefan Edberg in quickly holds serve. It is 1 love, first set. Good approach. Lendl missing on the backhand.
15.
He beat Pat Cash in the finals, so he was quite pleased with that. He hadn't played Cash since Wimbledon, and he beat him in Australia in his home court.
Oh, it's going to go wide.
But Edberg's playing him right, Barry. He's trying to keep the ball deep with big looping shots, and then he attacks any kind of short ball. See the forehand there now. That's a very unusual kind of stroke. He takes the racket up very high on the backswing, forehand side.
15-40. Oh, and Lendl with a lucky lead cord there. What a time for it. We're way behind the baseline. Oh, yes, clean winner.
And what a big point, Barry. Game point, Edberg hits a perfect shot.
2 games.
And so Stefan Edberg breaks right back. Watch it again here.
Now he sets the racket on the backhand side. Look how he uses his left hand to get the racket in position. Great grip there where he comes through.
Lendl fires that racket down.
Not that was deemed not to be. Edberg doesn't care. He just keeps hitting winners. Boy, he's picked up his play here the last 3 games.
30 love.
Oh, yes. Clean winner up the line off the Lendl forehand.
30-15.
Now watch Lendl there. He moves with the forehand grip. That's how confident he is. He can change grips. Now you saw perfectly there how he used that high bounce. I love Edberg's backhand volley, Barry. We saw yesterday against Zivo Zinovic.
40-15.
Now watch the toss here. Notice he has the racket hooked down at his right side. He plants himself in there. Look at the backhand. Firm wrist, little punch shot. Great volleyer. Currently, Brian, I think, is the president now of the ATP.
That'll go out, and so Stefan Edberg with a good service game, holds serve. It is 3 games to 2, 60-70 feet. Edberg missing with the roll backhand. It's 15 love. Drop shot. Yes.
I like the way Edberg's playing this match. He used a good mix-up there.
15.
Now watch here. Comes in, and he re-drop shots the ball. That's a perfect play there. Lendl gets it, but Edberg covers the backhand beautifully.
That's going to go long. Lendl very alert on that volley with 6 wins. Edberg with 3.
Feel it, and they try a little harder against each other because they know they could just as well be out there next year at the Open or next year at Wimbledon. And so they realized, in respect for each other, they better try to knock them off wherever they play. Not on the big point as easily as the backhand. All confidence at this level.
Oh, Lendl lines up the forehand, misses it badly down the line.
14-13.
You see
Packed house.
11,800 this year, 300 more than the capacity last year. And there it is, Ivan Lendl closing with the forehand volley. And so Lendl holds serve. It is 3 games all. Have another look at this forehand.
He just gets around the ball so well. Notice the topspin. Now he comes in again. He changed that backhand grip as he was running. He is so confident.
Had a win over Lendl. Here's this camera angle that we mentioned again.
Edberg pounds that backhand cross court. Really leans into it well. He's been very gracious to us during the years.
30 love.
Good first serve. Lendl tries the winner off the backhand return, hits the net.
40 love.
Lendl just taps that easy shot away. Look at that sweeping ceiling. Tremendous amount of room indoors here. That's going to go out, and so Stefan Edberg holds serve. He leads 4 games to 3. First set. Serve in the 8th game of the first set.
Now Edberg made an awfully darn good shot, Barry, on the dead run, and Lendl just handled it like a routine volley. Now see this point again. Edberg on the dead run really hits a good backhand. Look where Lendl is. He not only makes a good volley, it's right smack in the corner.
That was not an easy shot, as you mentioned.
The level of tennis the last 3 games has been stupendous here.
15 love.
Japanese fans here.
Good shot of the Lendl grip there on that serve. And Donald, seats are not inexpensive here.
The ends very strong.
40 love.
Good first serve from Lendl. It goes long, and so Ivan Lendl holds serve at love. Now up in Newport, Rhode Island, pressed ahead with the vast scoring that was the start of it all.
Love 15.
No call. Edberg thought it was long. Edberg motioning to Jerry Armstrong. Let's watch it one more time here.
There's the kick there on his serve. Edberg backs up, sets up. Now, he thought the ball was out, and it sure looked out from here.
Yes.
And you could hear from the shuffle of his feet, Lendl was going to run that ball down and shove it cross court. The real whack. Now watch here. This is excellent tennis. Edberg tries a drop volley. It's in close. And look at Lendl now. He can go either side. He waits for Edberg to commit himself down the line, and then he cross courts it beautifully.
Love 30. Big points now. Lendl with a chance. Just wide.
Smartly there, Edberg served right at Lendl's left hip. Fixing his strings, but he's really thinking. Again, Edberg, smart serving there, Barry. He did not go for a flat serve.
As you mentioned, got that first serve in. It's 30 all.
Boy, Edberg closes quickly. Catches Lendl perfectly. That ball was high for him over his shoulder. Lendl doesn't like that on the backhand side.
Yes, and so Edberg with 4 quick points after being down love 30 pulls that game out. It is 5 games to 4. Edberg leading first set.